morning, YouTubers. Welcome to another fine, sunny, no, not sunny. I'm in Carlisle, so it's never sunny. It is, what day is it? Tuesday morning. Uploaded the last video on Sunday, which was from the previous week. Just thought I'd mention YouTube trolls. You know who you are. This is the only time I'm going to mention YouTube trolls. I don't care what you post or how you try to criticise me. I'm just not bothered, and that's the last of it. Any more comments and stupid emails and stuff, you're just gonna get ignored. That's it. End of. Anyway, swiftly moving on. That's after that being said. It's 5:30 in the morning. I don't have to be dropping until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's only about 30 minutes away. But the road I'm on, it was shared by a lot of other wagon drivers last night. The one that was behind me started the engine this morning, and it woke me up. I just can't sleep since. I know I need to get some earplugs. Someone mentioned it, and I forgot about getting earplugs until they mentioned it. So thank you, whoever that was. I will get some. So I'm sat here, I'm good to go. The only thing I've not had yet is my breakfast. Hence the bowl, which is I'm going to have some shredded wheat in there in a minute. And off I go for the day. Not much to say really. See you soon.
Across the roundabout, second exit. Cross the roundabout, second exit, A590. 89 Kingsway.
thought you chill last morning, I'll grab it.
You're on it.
Looking after the old man there.
Yeah.
Well, I broke the mount for the camera. The suction cup mount. That bit's okay, but the bit that screws into the camera is just snapped in half. So that's why I've not had much footage out the window today. So I need to buy some more. Today's been alright. Most of the drops have been pretty quick actually, straight in and out, no messing around, which is good. The only problem with today is the distance between drops. I'm in Barrow, which is up in Cumbria, Lake District. So it's in the middle of nowhere, there's nothing here, there's not even a phone signal here. Well, there is, but it's like, you can't go on the internet or anything like that, it's just it's proper in the sticks. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you that, that's why you've had nothing out the windscreen. Got one drop to do now, which is about 20 minutes away, and then that's me done. It's probably going to take about 2.5–3 hours to get back to Manchester, depending on the M6 traffic. You never know, I might get lucky, might be able to get back in less than that. But judging on past experience, that's roughly what it takes. So yeah, nothing else to say. Apart from I'm going to order some more bits. I'm going to do it this week. I'm going to do it when I get home. I'm going to go online and order a better suction mount and something else to mount the camera so I can put it in different places. Ideally, I could do with getting a second camera, so I might get another GoPro, but just like a GoPro 1 or something like that. Instead of the one I've got now, and I might permanently attach that to the windscreen with a sort of 64 gig card in there, and then I can just take it out at night once I finish the day and chuck it in the computer and get anything from it, and then the next day I can just put the card back in. I think a 64 gig should do 2 days worth of work. I'm not 100%. I really don't know on that one actually. To see what goes on with it. The one that's in there now is 32 gig, and that roughly lasts about 1 day, and that's not recording constantly. So we'll see. And I know I can get it to loop. I know I can get the GoPro to just constantly loop over itself. But then I don't know how to, like, it's not like a car DVR where you can just hit a button and it'll save that bit. So I might just end up getting a car DVR, car camera. I know someone said, oh, I can get one for 20 quid, but yeah, I've got one in my car, which is a 20 quid one, and the quality, it's not a quality I'd put on YouTube, because YouTube would use it again anyway. It's quite funny when I edit the videos, it's, you know, it's crystal clear, perfect HD, and then I watch it on YouTube, it's just naff. So their encoding, it destroys the HD part of it. So there's no point in doing it in 4K either. This camera is capable of it, but it just takes too long to process, upload, and then YouTube to process and kill it again. So that's where we are with cameras and ancillaries. Word of the day, ancillaries. I get my new truck at the end of July, I think he said July. So can't wait for that. Get out of this tiny little box. As soon as I get the wagon, I'll do a walk around with it and show you what it does and what it's got. And I don't know what features it's got itself. I don't know if it's a base model or if it's a better model. I know it's I don't know if it's a space cab or a super cab. Same model as the same make as this, same brand, which is a DAF. I'm not sure if it's a CF or an XF. Find out when we get it, won't we? On other news, I'm planning to do my Class 1 licence. Money, it depends on money. It's probably not going to be the next 2-3 months. It's probably going to be about 4 or 5 months. Just for a 2-day course, you're talking about between 800 and 1,000 quid. That's including your test. But it's if you fail your test, then you're going to have to have more lessons and pay for your test again. So there's going to be another 200 to 500 quid. So it's not cheap. At least I don't have to do another theory, don't have to do another medical, don't have to do another hazard perception. So, well, at the moment I don't anyway, until the government change it, which they might do if they're going to make more money out of it. So that's the plan, mid to long term. I don't know what'll happen with it if I stay with this company. Once I've passed my class 1. I'd like to, because it's a really good company to work for. So even if I just ended up doing 2 days a week with this company and then a couple of days a week with another company, as long as my driving hours are okay, then I might give that a try. But the company I work for now is brilliant. Probably one of the best companies I work for. They just don't mess you around, and just tell you straight how it is. So I'll wrap it up for there now. This obviously is going to be a short video because there's not much to do really. Especially can't look out the window. I tried putting the tripod behind me on the bed there, but obviously it's a bed, it's just going to fall over, which it did straight away. Oh, train behind me. Didn't even know there's a level crossing there. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you on the next video, which is probably going to be, I'll take the camera out tomorrow, but I'm not sure what I can film with, obviously no suction mount. Yeah, I'm back up north again, so I'm probably going to do roughly the same thing as I've done the last 2 days, which was start off going east, head north up to Newcastle via Middlesbrough, and cut across to Carlisle, and then back south towards Cumbria, and then back to Manchester from there. But I'm just covering for somebody who's on holiday, I think, at the moment. And then next week, I'll be back to my normal run. So I'll see you in a bit.